What's up, everybody? It's time to play Connections, and we're going to do it for Sunday, March 16. Yesterday was a little bit nerve-wracking, but we were able to still survive by the skin of our chinny chin chin, thanks to my little set theory technique. It's not pretty, but when you're in a jam and you can't sort out those remaining 8 words, it will give you some valuable information, and it certainly did yesterday. We survived. Monster, Tarot, Library Group, Zodiac, Hydrant, Rapport, Psycho, Cluster, Leonardo, Collection, Draconian, Debut, Constellation, Ballet, and 7. Some really nice words. Very, I'm not saying Draconian itself is a beautiful word in terms of its meaning, but it's a really cool word. Some beautiful words, and Rapport, really cool. Anyways, let's try to see what we got here. A constellation would be a collection of stars. A zodiac would be collection of symbols. Yeah, a group, a collection, a constellation, and a cluster, actually. Because I think zodiac looks like it maybe would go with, possibly go with, could go with tarot. Collection, cluster, constellation, and group. A library of things. Yeah, got to be a little bit careful. Now, 7 and Psycho. 7 and Psycho are thriller movies. I just want to be a little bit careful. This thing is selected. It could be correct, but Library and Zodiac just make me a little bit nervous about being one off. Monsters Inc. Oh, a Debut? I didn't even see that. Debut, Ballet, Rapport. Are we looking? Okay. Silent T's. Let's do that first. Tarot, Debut, Ballet, and Rapport. These are words ending with a silent T. And I think we can add on to that. I think they all come from French. Okay, ending with silent T. Ballet, Debut, and Rapport, I think, are all French. Maybe not Tarot. Oh, wow, that's only green. Ouch. That didn't really help me with my cluster, collection, constellation, or group. But we'll still keep them lit up. Fire hydrant, water hydrant. Okay, fire hydrant. And then what's Leonardo doing there? And Psycho, what is going on? This has got to be my yellow. I mean, a zodiac really it's a collection of symbols. I never heard somebody use it to represent like a bunch of things, but you could have a cluster of objects. You wouldn't say you have a zodiac of objects, a library of objects. Let's give this a shot. Okay, good. I just wanted to get that out of the way. So now at least, if worse comes to worse, because these look tricky, maybe we can use the method. Hydrant makes me think of, again, fire hydrant and water hydrant. Also a hydra, I think, is like a mythical creature. Monster, Psycho, Zodiac, Hydrant, Library, Leonardo. So draconian is not a noun, nor is seven. I mean, we could maybe this is this zodiac because okay, I'm thinking you think of the image, right? Nothing really loans itself to the zodiac, and I don't see how that would really be wordplay. That's an unusual word. So maybe that's a movie I just haven't seen. It sounds like it could be kind of scary. Perhaps you could have that matched up with Psycho and Seven. That was a cool movie with Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, and the other guy, the villain. Yeah, and he would kill people who were committing one of the seven deadly sins. Let's see. So seven Psycho Zodiac. Interesting. I'm tempted to go with my technique again, guys, just for the sake of time, because I mean, what would the other movie be? What would be like a scary movie? Possibly Monster. Leonardo. I don't know about that. And Draconian. Library. Let's see, a library. That's not good. I mean, that's not a scary movie, is it? A hydrant. Nothing. Yeah, okay. Draconian. Dracula. Starting with, okay, I don't know. Okay, so seven Psycho, Zodiac, Monster. Let's, whoops. Let's get these to the top. I can't believe it, guys. Once again, we have to use that technique. I'm just not smart enough to figure this out just by the words. Or knowledgeable, right? Sometimes it's not so much smart, but if you just don't know it, what can you do, right? Oh, shoot. Come on, get up there. There you go. All right, go. Here we go, guys. Here's the way the technique works when you have no clue what to do. But you at least want to try to group some of them together that you think could be correct, so that you get a few one-aways. So Zodiac, Psycho, Seven, Monster. Let's see what happens with that. Serial killer movies. Wow. Okay. Okay. Library, Draconian, Hydrant, and Leonardo. Okay. What the heck? Are these all elements of what was the author's name? The Jim Brown or the Dan Brown movie? I don't know why Draconian would be there. That's weird. Or Hydrant, but I'm just going to go for a quick guess here, guys. The Leonardo and the library fit very nicely. Leonardo da Vinci, and this was the movie, The Da Vinci Code. But I don't. The Draconian Hydra don't make sense. But I don't know. I'll just try it anyway. No. Starting with constellations. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Okay, so Libra makes sense. Leo makes sense. Hydra, I think that's, I guess it's a constellation. And Draconia or Dracon. Wow. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, this is a tough puzzle today, guys. Ouch. Once again, the first two are pretty straightforward, but then these last two were killers. Fortunately, it didn't have a serial killer ending for art, and I was lucky because I actually did select that, so I didn't even really have to, I didn't have to mess around with the technique. It just lit up. But I won't take credit for that because, yeah, I didn't really say anything. I mean, I sort of hinted that those could potentially be movies, so I don't know. But certainly, absolutely zero credit for the purple. Wow, that's a tough one. Da Vinci Code. I guess Library and Leonardo would sort of work for that, but I knew that the Draconian and the Hydrant didn't make any sense. Well, there we go, guys. I think she's got her claws out, and makes it a little bit more interesting, right? But we survived, and I don't think it was quite as long as yesterday's, which is good. Share your results. Let me know how you did, and I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of Connections.